All right, aloha. Welcome to SciTime. Oh, the game session sound isn't set. My bad. Let me fix that. There. Okay. Now we have audio. Wow. We do have to adjust this too. Good noted moment. Let me just adjust this real quick for player pictures. I will fully adjust it later. Names. Where are the names? That's backdrops. That's pictures. Names. There it is. All right. Let's change this to TBD. And adjust. There. We can put it at the end and move everybody over later. For now, let us get started with a round of introductions, beginning our introductions with Lainey.
Everybody, Chaos here, and I play Lainey, and we're having a blast today.
Are you gonna blast? Are you gonna blow something up?
Sure.
Just when you say you're having a blast, I'm concerned. All right. Next up, Reggie. Who are you playing?
I'm Jerry playing Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie. That's what you meant, right?
Yeah.
All excited for a brand new adventure of heroic deeds.
Yeah. On the Unwritten Coast. Cue the chimes. I would like to get chimes for this now. We don't have a Curuwine yet, so let's move up to Laios.
Hi everybody, I'm Alex. I'm playing Laios the Tabaxi Warlock, and I hope you guys have fun today. Thank you.
Fantastic. Good introductions, everyone. I did forget to say what game we're playing. We're playing the Unwritten Coast, is what we're playing today. The open sandbox theme game with no campaign or overarching story. It is just a whole sandbox, a whole world with which they can do things in. Kind of like Ghost March, but with even less rails than Ghost March. Oh. So with that said, where we left off, last time on SciTime, we hit the road. We spent a day traveling. It was nice. It was a calm day traveling. However, there is torrential downpour in the region, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So while they make camp for the evening, it's only 5:20. They can decide how they're going to do this, where they're going to set up the tents, all that fun stuff. If they're going to go out and do some foraging or gathering or anything, if they're going to make any crafting like potions and stuff, or if they're just going to sit there and twiddle thumbs, let the time pass. Entirely up to them. So that's where we're going to pick up. It says Tribord Trail, but it's really just an east-west that I'm using. Configure. We're gonna add the ambience. Perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and change this. Add this.
Funny thing is, I don't remember actually leaving. We did level up and then.
Oh, yeah, you guys left. Sorry, I did like quick do that at the end of the session. I did like rattle through that and rattle through your encounter checks and everything pretty quickly.
Okay.
At the end of the session. It was fast. It was very fast to get to this point.
Okay.
Let me just do this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this again. There we go. And update. There. Much better. All right, and back to configuring this really quickly. Sound. Hello. Hello? Was that a stealth Kuru?
Yeah, it's muted.
But I think he is here.
Save. Okay. So the lights have been dimmed. It is not dark, it is just very dim. The rain is going, the sound is going for the rain, and then now just the regular evening sounds of the forest. Well, trail, either way. You get the idea. Did you delete the things that you found, or did you keep the things you found, Lainey?
I deleted them. No, I deleted them.
Okay, just thought I would double check. Because they disappeared from the thing, so I wasn't sure. Delete, 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 delete. Fantastic. And done. Okay. So, oh, I guess we can... Boop. As you spin around to find there is no Antibus behind you, and there never was.
But the worst is the most bold door.
I'm going crazy.
Did I accidentally damage all of you? I did.
Not good.
Sorry, I'm healing you all up now. There you go. Alright. So for continuity's sake, as you guys are traveling to this point in the day, about halfway through your travel, Thuldor will realize there is something very important and time-sensitive he needs to do, bid you all farewell, and continue south on the road instead of turning east with the rest of you. Yep. That's the canon.
Okay.
When you guys get back to the guild, you'll find that his name is no longer on your team. Oh, we lost Kuru again. Internet is having issues. Alright, feel free to go find yourselves a campsite wherever you guys want to spend the evening. Where you think is the safest space. You can do it in the middle of the road. You can do it on the side of the road. There's a couple clearings on this map you could go and use. Where would you guys like to set camp?
So the clearing right over here, off the road, might be best. Everyone okay with going over here?
Where's over here?
How about this?
Where I'm pointing.
Oh, yes, got it. Hi, yes, I heard. How about this?
Greetings.
Fine. What are we updating? These tokens are we updating?
What?
I don't know. I got an error that I didn't have permission to update a token, which usually only happens at midnight.
That I did a day shift.
All the time.
I did do a day shift. Make sure not to feed them after midnight either. All right. So, torrential downpour. You guys have, do you have tents? Or are you sleeping on the ground?
I don't think we have tents. Do we have tents?
No, not that I know of. Like bedrolls.
We have bedrolls.
Ah, so we're embracing the wet life.
Yeah. I do a careful search of the area. There are no large anthills or other bugs.
I love how traumatized Reggie is from that.
I was gonna say, got some PTSD there, Reggie?
Oh, so good. Yeah,
Now you know why after 4 years, when Cypher says something, sometimes I go, no.
You do a careful search of the area, Reggie. I won't make you roll for it. You don't identify any giant wasp hives or bug nests or giant ant hills or swarm locations in the immediate vicinity.
Okay. Good.
Yet.
You're not wrong. They could migrate there overnight. That's a thing.
That could be worms who just eat their way out of the giant worms out of the ground. So.
Right? Just a giant purple worm.
Mm-hmm.
Here in 3 hours, when we get attacked by bugs from a random encounter, Cypher's gonna be like, oh, they must have migrated.
Rawr.
Oh,
Did I forget to tell you that?
Right?
Bugs
So-
are migratory.
You guys are at a bit of a loss. Starting a fire is going to be a skill check in this weather. You could nestle it up near a tree and put some coverage around it to keep the rain off of it.
Hey, Cypher,
Mm-hmm.
I've got all sorts of tools. I would like to build a small shelter.
Like a small fire shelter?
A small fire shelter, maybe like a lean-to?
I mean, you got time. It's only 5:30.
It's 5:30, I've got carpentry tools, like, we can do this.
Alright. I'm sure you're gonna need like heavy lifting. I can do that. With my new 18 strength I want to show off. So.
You know what? Fair. Can't even fault you.
This is what having a commoner in the party is for. Like, oh, what do we do? Lainey's like, it's okay, I've got the tools.
You know what you're doing? You lead, I follow, no problem. Tell me what you need done.
I don't know, what you want, Sai?
Well, as you embody your name, you know, chaos, as you embody your namesake, you bring things to me that I have to consider quite regularly.
Can
Are
you hear me?
you feeling some kind of way, Sai?
Feeling some kind of way? No, not at all. You just, usually bring new and interesting thought exercises my way. Routinely.
Seems like
Over
it's
here, there's absolutely no rules for building a goddamn lean-to in the DMG.
This is true.
Survival skill set.
As a skill check sync. You have all the tools, Lainey?
Yeah.
What, so you have woodworker's tools, I assume? Wood carver's tools or woodworker's tools? Like carpentry tools?
No, I have carpentry tools.
That same thing.
They're different, actually.
Well, okay,
Woodworking
fair.
and carpentry are different.
Okay, fair. Wood carving is its own little thing. I grant that. So with help, which is going to be from Reggie by the sounds of it, as he's volunteering himself, it's going to take you about an hour worth of time to lash together and create a small shelter. Not going to be like a cozy cabin or anything solid. Just something to help keep the rain off of you while you're lying on the ground type thing.
Yeah, that's all we're looking for.
Alright, so... Let's see. So we're going to boil it down to really one check from you here, with advantage because Reggie is helping you, of a survival check to see if your hour is usefully spent or if you're going to get dripped on all night.
All right. Hiya.
Okay. And let's pull this. All right, so an hour later, you're able to make yourself a nice little lean-to. Where are we here? Let's grab this. And we'll draw a couple lines. Where's my grid? There we are. Oh god, it's so hard to see the lines. They're so thin and not visible. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn the lines up really quickly. Lean to.
As opposed to lean 4?
As opposed to lean 3. Yeah.
Lean on me.
I guess there's 4 of us now, yeah. Unless we're going to bring the horse in. Sorry I'm late, guys.
No worries.
It's all good. My cat keeps meowing and I can't really talk.
All right.
It's been fine all day.
I have created a region of suppressed weather. I don't know if you notice.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. That looks really weird.
Well, that's where your lean-to exists, with enough room for the 4 of you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tie Jessica to this tree. Sorry, Gertrude.
I was gonna say,
It's Jessica.
Jessica's not here, but okay. You tied Jessica to the tree. Suddenly, it's Jessica now.
Just as mean as Jessica.
You tie Gertrude to the tree. I mean, they are generally pretty mean. There is a reason there is a term called muley.
That's a word?
Muley? Absolutely. It's usually in reference to someone who's pretty stubborn. Like if I was to have a debate, we'll say, rather than argument, with Chaos about how something works and come away from it without a firm group collective understanding, I might later say, ugh, Chaos is being so muley about this.
Mm-hmm. Now that we have the lean-to, do I still need a check to start a fire?
Hmm. We're gonna extend your lean-to a little bit. I forgot you wanted to start a fire.
What?
We're gonna do that so you don't smoke yourself out. We're gonna pretend it's a little just covered area with the fire accessible.
Sounds great.
All right, so that's an hour of your time spent making that little structure. So, fun fact, Chaos.
Yeah.
You have experience in Tomb of Annihilation.
I do.
Don't
Don't like where this is going.
You don't like where this is going? Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
For those of you who don't watch the stream, like K-Grams, we TPK'd in Tomb of Annihilation.
That is true. You did do that.
Oh no.
I got tossed into lava at 5th level. That's 20d6.
Could be wrong. I thought I included it in there. I might have put it in here.
Survive.
Ah, yes, I did put it in here. I won't worry about it right now. Future implementation with the gathering guide thing that you have access to now, a little mortar and pestle on the side there. It's not functioning at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. But future implementation will be, collecting firewood.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because, I mean, a fire doesn't magically stay lit all night, right?
This is true.
But we have a firewood object. Well, we have a log. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some logs in the trade space, which is just going to denote the ground next to your campsite for the moment. Yeah. And we'll say this was part of your lean-to acquisition, material acquisition. Sound fair?
Sounds good.
Are you planning on doing cooking?
We don't have any food to cook as far as I'm aware, unless somebody wants to go gathering.
Okay, then I'm gonna populate it with 8.
Oh, I do need to go get mushrooms.
We have rations. I mean, why we bought rations?
You don't cook rations.
No, I thought the fire was meant to keep warm.
I mean, you could cook rations to warm your rations. Why not? There's no reason why you couldn't do that.
I just flavor it.
It would add some flavor, absolutely. That's why I cook hot dogs. That little charcoal edge on them, that crunch. Mmm.
I meant by a little trick of mine. Anyway.
Set this to 12. There
What?
we go.
I guess that's what Curuwine and Laios could be doing while we're working on the lean-to.
Yeah, what would you guys be doing while the two of them are working on a shelter for the other two of you?
Makes sense to be picking up wood.
Perfect. So I've bumped it to 12 instead of 8 to include the time up until long rest time. You should have enough wood to last you till 6 a.m. And I feel like you guys would have planned it that way.
Makes sense.
Is that fair? Yeah?
Some of us grew up in the woods, so
Right?
we have a pretty good idea.
Can I gather
Uh,
berries
Yeah,
and stuff?
speaking of Curuwine, I haven't seen this happy since before we entered the city.
Laios, did you say you want to
It's
gather
kicking right
berries?
Uh,
Am,
yeah.
am I to assume that's to happen after you guys collect wood?
Yes.
Okay. So after you guys collect wood, it's about 6:30. You want to go collect berries. So Laios, make sure your token's selected and hit the little mortar and pestle on the left side there. And then wilderness provisions foraging. Your current biome, we can say, is forest. Even though I think it's closer to hills, technically. We can call it forest.
Okay.
And then you make your selections, and then you send your check. And then I don't think you have any means for advantage right now, so we're just going to say confirm. It took you about 15 minutes to discern nothing edible within that 1,000-foot radius of camp. Although I'm sure there's lots edible here, you weren't paying close enough attention to identify them.
Oh.
So that's only 15 minutes of time. You can keep searching the same area for food. That's totally doable. Although every search, by the way, carries a possible encounter check, just a heads up.
Oh, no, I'll just do this one. And then...
I feel like that may not have been expressed in advance, so I'm going to let you know now that every gathering search, foraging, gathering, even fishing, comes with a possible encounter check. It's not very high. You have a very small chance for an encounter, but the chance is always there. Also, so with berries specifically, you have a chance to accidentally poison yourself. Berries and mushrooms.
Willing to take?
So if you'd like to search again, you're welcome to.
No, thank you.
Okay. How about everyone else, now that we're all caught up on time?
That rain sound nice out there.
It does. It does sound nice out there. It's almost meditative.
Mm. I know that hustle and bustle that we've been listening to.
Right? It's nice and calm and, well, rain is chaotic and in sound, but it's a nice melody.
I like both.
That's fair. Lainey and Reggie, what about the two of you? Are we just killing time? Or are we gonna go find mushrooms?
Go looking for mushrooms.
Alright, so I'm going to bring us to here and then pause the clock.
So first, Lainey's gonna look at everybody and say, "So I've got to go find some mushrooms for the potion. Kit, does anyone want to come with me?"
I can help.
Great.
Feel good to get out in the woods.
The main idea behind someone coming with is protection detail in the event of an encounter.
Do you know how many times I've almost died going mushroom hunting?
Like I say, this is where I feel at home, so.
Alright.
Woods in a little rain, looking for anything. Mushrooms works. I'm easy.
Is this difficult terrain, Cypher?
No, it is not.
And it is 7 p.m. We're just gonna do a regular search.
Okay, and confirm.
Jesus wept.
Wow.
Well, there's some mushrooms in that list.
Let's go hunting, shall we? I do need some red amanita mushrooms. Kuru, are you proficient with herbalism kits?
Good question.
You two should also be able to gather if you're with her, so.
Okay, I can do that. I
Multiple people can work on the
show
same
that
gathering.
Yes, I am.
Do you have an herbalism kit?
Yes, I do.
All right, so you can hit the start gathering button too. We need red amanita mushrooms.
You don't have one on you.
No?
Did you leave it at the guild? Was it something that you would have brought with you?
Because I did have it, yeah. I mean, it would make sense to have it.
I was gonna
Have it in
say,
the woods.
if you left it at the guild, we can grab it real quick, because I did try to make sure you guys had everything you wanted and needed from the guild, but you guys left like backpacks and stuff even at the guild.
My bad.
Alright, herbalism kit has been deposited back onto your sheet. You don't have your backpack or anything. Did you want your whole backpack? Curuwine?
What? The backpack was... Again, I thought that was on me, or you wouldn't go anywhere without the backpack.
What about your cold weather clothing and common clothes?
No.
Okay.
I guess common clothes I kind of have. Yeah.
Well, unless you're just gonna,
Rough it.
rough it and be naked under your armor, that's totally fine. It's gonna chafe a little bit, not be the most comfortable, but you can do it.
That works.
Perfect. So when I explain your rash, you know why. Alright, so you're also searching.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I can lay on hands and share it.
Are you going to make your own search, Kuru, or are you going to help her harvest the things she found?
That's her call. If
Well-
she wants me looking too, or...
I basically need to hit confirm or reject on your request, so that's why I'm asking.
Makes sense if we're both looking, I guess.
Okay. Well...
So you want to help me gather these mushrooms?
I
Sure.
think maybe helping will be good. That's funny.
Insane.
What are the odds on...
Oh my god.
Whatever. Okay.
After the, I feel most now.
Alright.
I found nothing.
So there's my first one.
So to help gather, you can hit start gathering in chat there.
Only the character who made this search can gather it.
Okay. Noted. Noted. Okay, well then we'll keep that as is. I thought that was how I set it up, but I wasn't 100% sure. I thought I opened it up to everybody. Would you like to go to a new area and search? Kuru? Seeing as you can't really
Sure.
help her gather them. My apologies. So you go to a new area. Lainey, you're still in your area. Curuwine goes 1,000 feet away from you. You can make a new check, Kuru. Oh my goodness. How many nat ones can one person roll?
Let's get them out of the way now.
No kidding. Did
I'm
you want
just
to go the other
enjoying
way?
myself Roaming around in the forest, I guess.
I guess.
Sure. We spent 15 minutes or something, right?
Yeah, you've so far spent half an hour looking. And you go the other way. Oh my goodness, dude.
Running loaded dice, huh?
I guess so. I mean, it's not a 1, but it's still not a good number either, but...
I got 15 minutes left to kill the hour.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean, you're caught up
you
to
can
her
get
right now.
a +3 by spending 30 minutes instead of 15, right? With a little check mark.
You can, that's true.
It might
Since
help.
I haven't found any yet, let's...
There you go.
Oh,
Hey!
man, you found a bounty of red amanita mushrooms.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
job.
Alright, so we're caught up time-wise right now, I think. I think you're actually a little bit higher because it was 30 minutes instead of 15. Laney.
Yeah. So he's at an hour and I'm at 45 minutes. So now I'm at an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
So 7, 8, 8:30.
We're going to keep shopping, or...
8:45. 9. All right, I have all of my mushrooms.
Okay, so very important, you finish the gathering as well. Now that you're done, you...
I'm gonna stay a little bit longer and maybe try to gather some other stuff. We'll see.
Okay, then we'll circle...
I figured I'd give Kuru some time to hit buttons.
We'll circle back to Kuru then real quick. Kuru?
If she's still looking, I might as well keep looking.
Yeah, you hit start gathering now instead of another search. So in chat, there's a start gathering purple-red button. You might have to scroll up now that she searched a few times.
Yep.
And then you select the red amanita mushrooms, because that's what you guys wanted. You can take extra time if you want. For an extra bonus. Nice.
Very nice.
Look, it's...
You want to gather more?
You can
There's
do-
6 left.
You can do at least 2 more before we're at the same time, for roughly.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, you ruined those mushrooms, Kuru.
None remain. You might as well finalize that gathering. Oof, unless you want anything else on the list.
By the way, these are sellable. Like, we can sell this stuff for money.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else on that list of mine?
Worth gathering? Absolutely.
So you might as well try to gather the nightshade since there's only one. You either succeed or destroy it. So fuck it.
That's fair. I mean, and that's worth 10 gold if you get it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, you didn't
It's
destroy it.
Still there.
You didn't destroy it again. Keep going.
It's 10 o'clock though. Do we?
Oh, no, you probably don't want to do that. You're right. You probably want to call it there if you want to finalize it. 10 o'clock is your time.
Yeah.
So go back up
I'm
and
gonna-
find final.
And hit finalize, yeah.
And I'm gonna
Finish
try and
gathering.
grab this.
Yeah, and then hit finished.
And I'm gonna try and grab this ghost orchid seed.
Give him a second to finish up.
Done.
Alright, so a total of 3 hours, which brings you directly to 10. You're at 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Nope. So, finish gathering. Let's move on. Okay, yes. All right.
That's a bug that I will have to fix. I see that now. When multiple people gather, it's accumulating their totals to bring the you will complete this event on, rather than giving them their individual specific total. So
we return to camp.
You return to camp. So the reason it's so far along, 4 a.m. and 7 a.m., is because it's still accumulating from earlier year test attempts. That's why. I thought I reset it, but I guess not. All right. So you guys return to camp. 10 and 10:15. Reggie and Laios, for that 3 hours, anything that you guys are doing while in camp, other than stoking the fire?
Keeping watch.
Try to hunt like a small bird or something.
You would like to hunt? You can do that. Laios, select your token, click on the little mortar and pestle, click Wilderness Provisions, Hunting. Select the forest region as well.
And that's good.
Yep. Perfect. Let's see. Boo, boo, boo.
Interesting you say that for Laios. Perfect.
Perfect.
I get it.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Hold on a second. Confirmed. You've identified signs of that game in the area. So now you have to start hunting it. Took you 30 minutes to identify signs of that game.
Ooh, there are boars. They're good.
Change his mind from small bird, begins hunting boar. Got it.
Yes. Yes, please. Do I press the start? My cat is going 1 second.
You do. You press start hunting. In chat.
I don't think I have advantage, right? Probably not.
No. I don't think you would have advantage on your survival check. Unless, of course, you're using your fortune's favor to give yourself advantage. All right. Wow. You successfully approach it unseen. Fantastic. Go ahead and make an attack. What are you going to try and attack it with in order to kill it? Could be Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be like a claw or a spear. It could be an Eldritch Blast.
Yes, please.
Go ahead and roll an Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Ooh, you shoot at it, and it survives. 4 joins combat. Initiative is rolled. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Hunting involved. right, so you get to go first. Before the boar.
One more, please.
Roll it out, target it, roll it out. And that one does hit, and you get it.
Nice. And finish hunting?
And finish hunting. No, wait. Yes.
On yes?
On the button, finish hunting.
And then yes?
What option is it asking you next? It's been a little bit.
Okay, no, that was it. I was just I'm a little slow.
So it took you 1.5 hours. Perfect. Next up, you have to harvest or kill.
I have a small knife.
You do. Best part about this is the system, the module, auto summoned that boar. I didn't have to go find it.
Oh, that's nice. That saves a lot of time.
Right? Are you gonna go into the harvest section?
Ooh, I'm sorry.
You have to click on the gathering, harvesting, and crafting. Click on harvesting.
Creature parts or meat?
Meat. I don't think this has creature parts. It'll tell you it doesn't have it.
Oh, I can select it from here and then do that. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Chaos was right. This is sick. And I can select harvest.
Yeah.
I do not have. Do I? 1 second.
Click on in chat harvest meat.
Harvest meat. Yep, and then it went to a boar, so I select work carefully, and do I do
No.
the harvest meat?
You already did that, right? Yeah?
No.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, click harvest.
I think so. Do I do the roll?
Yeah, it should just roll it. You just click it. There you go. So it does do a roll. I just want to show you that, like, it does do a roll. It's just
Okay.
blind.
Oh, not 20.
Yeah. So you harvested 24 pounds of boar meat from this boar. It's all in the trade space.
Ooh. I can bring it back to the camp?
You can.
Right, I'll do this. Hello. Oh, but would that be at like the 10 o'clock mark? Because I forgot we were doing it.
2.5 hours, 9:30 would bring you. It would bring you to 9:30. So you're getting back just before Curuwine and Helaine. So it's just you and Reggie.
Hello. I have some food. And plop it down.
It is a bunch of meat. Undisclosed meat, Reggie. It could be human meat for all you know.
I guess we'll start cooking.
Yes, please.
All right. Apologies. The cooking is not wired into the module yet, so it will be more manual. So you're gonna do cooking, Reggie?
Yeah. Are these mushrooms intended to be also part of the meal? Or that of the proposal?
Please do not eat the poisonous mushrooms.
No. No, I want to make sure that the mushrooms are not part of the meal.
No, they are not part of the meal. That is correct.
Okay. They're not part of the meal. Then fine. That's what I was waiting for. Then I did prepare the spell as part of preparation for cooking, I will cast this.
Reggie's
did
over
not
here is
split
gonna feed us
properly.
amanita mushrooms for dinner. That's gonna be great.
No. Well, the point is, I would have made the mushrooms non-poisonous. But the point is, I only want to cast a spell once, not twice. That's why I was waiting. I wanted to know.
Okay, so you ensure it's free of poison and disease.
Yes. So the meat is fresh and edible and delicious.
Fresh, edible, and delicious meat in a nice little package. Good job. All right, so you cast your purify food and drink, and now you're gonna get started cooking it, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So dish complexity is a very easy dish to cook. Do you have cook's utensils and proficiency in it? You don't need it. I'm just curious. It makes it
No.
easier. Okay. So it's not required for cooking. It's just easier to cook with those tools.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if you just put it on sticks, I guess,
A bundle of sticks.
and and then roast it, I guess, put it on the fire, then turn it a little bit.
No, I'm for real. I have a bundle of sticks we can use to
Yeah.
skewer the meat.
All right, so maximum dish space. We're gonna learn what yours is really quickly. Are you using dexterity, intelligence, or wisdom for cooking? I'm assuming dexterity because it's the highest modifier.
I'll be using dexterity, I guess.
Perfect. So your dish maximum space, because you're not using any cook's utensils, nor do you have proficiency with cook's utensils, is going to be 2. So with your dish space in consideration, your dish complexity, let's take a look here with 1 ingredient, which is what we got, is a 2 complexity, which is easy enough. Boo, boo, boo. Campfire is going. Cooking, fire required. Yes, we have fire. We meet that requirement.
Nice.
Alright, so complexity 2 requires you to succeed 4 times before you fail 2 times when cooking. Each check takes 15 minutes. So you need to succeed on 4 checks, cooking this meat for about an hour before you have completed cooking this meat. So I guess let's get on with the first check. Seeing as you don't have cook's utensils, we're just going to create a tool proficiency here for cook's utensils. So you can roll it. Update, and we're going to say dexterity, not proficient. Submit. Alright, so I've given you a cook's utensils tool, which is the appropriate one to roll. When it pops up, you have to select blind. It's very important to select blind when you're rolling. Alright. So your first roll.
Blind gamble. Okay.
Perfect. Your first roll is a success. So successful 15 minutes. Keep going. Still successful. Keep going. First failure. Keep going.
Am I able to use? Oh, wait, hold on. How did it fail?
It just doesn't raise the progress bar on your completion, essentially.
No, I mean like in game. Like, was it like, oh, it's not cooking, or it's
Didn't realize you had to stoke the fire in that moment, and the fire was getting a little too low. There you go.
so The idea was that I could, because how I'm thinking, that I can use presentation to warm it up a bit.
Oh, not that involved. The cooking process is very linear. Okay, and one more check. Perfect. You succeed in cooking a food.
Hooray!
It is a common meat.
Mm-hmm. I created a little apron. With presentation, I created a little apron just to cook.
There you go.
I mean, it's just to cook.
Here we go. This is a complexity 2 dish. Fantastic. Gonna edit this real quick. What would you call it? Meat on a stick?
Reggie's meat. No.
Done.
No.
You don't want Reggie's meat?
Oh, Reggie's meat.
All right, Reggie's meat. Done.
What the hell?
I'm gonna multi-class bard in my future, so.
And you get, because your modifier is 2, you get 4 servings of this dish. So that's 1 for every person. It may not be a very powerful serving. It's only satiation 4, but it's a serving nonetheless. So we have 4
Posture
complexity
check.
2 Reggie's meat, which I'm going to move over to here. All.
Is it possible to learn tool proficiencies in this game?
Is it possible to learn tool proficiencies post
Yeah.
character creation? Absolutely. It's weapon proficiencies and armor proficiencies that are the difficult thing. Tool proficiencies, absolutely. It takes time and money, and it is involved, but you can do it.
Oh, okay. So I guess when I get to my first foray into cooking, I wouldn't mind being known as a chef.
Yeah, because, I mean, if any of your party members has proficiency, they could technically start teaching you. I don't know if anyone in your party does. Lainie, do you have cook's utensils proficiency?
Antibus does.
You're right, Antibus
I
does.
am not proficient. I have it on my list, but I'm not proficient.
That's right, because Antibus really likes to do the cooking thing.
Yeah,
He
As a
that's
character?
something that his character does.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be so fucking excited that it's automated when you finish. He's gonna go fucking gaga.
It's not there yet, but it will be. It will be. I'm also intending to automate better the material processing, so like making ground iron or whatever that you need to make.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what the
Don't forget to
crafting
do
tab
it
is for.
Diamonds, rubies.
Oh no,
and gold.
Have you had a look recently at the Gathering mug hub with collapsible entries? Here, let me just share this with you. Here you go.
Oh.
There's
You want to read this?
oh yeah, it's definitely seen some updates. Metal and gem processing is the one that you should look at, Chaos, for what you were talking about.
Ooh.
Page 11.
Just gem dust in general. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, I can put, appendix diamond or something on it. It doesn't
Fair. That's fair.
it doesn't need to have its own item. I can just put in brackets on the item diamond.
Look here, motherfucker. What is this 10% loss bullshit?
Because lossless is not a thing.
This is D&D, goddammit.
Lossless is not a thing.
I'm filing a formal complaint. Here, I've set it on your desk and put it in your box.
The box makes a noise as your file makes its way through the system.
It's been filed.
Yep. But yeah, so, when you say don't forget about gem dust and gold and silver and all, it's already all accounted for if you look. It's all there.
Amazing.
Can you tell I've been working on it pretty exclusively the last 3 weeks?
It's beautiful cipher.
All right, so let's pump up our time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. And that is Reggie when you're finished cooking, and Lainey when you're back. Everyone else has been waiting for Lainey to get back. Laios and Curuwine have already been back. 10:15 is where we're at. It is 15 minutes into sleep time. But you're back, Lainey, and there's food.
I love food.
All of the food currently exists in the trade space. If you'd like to eat one, you can just roll one out.
I was gonna say phrasing, but
I mean, phrasing is kind of applicable.
it was punny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that food.
Considering the buff is only 1 hour, I'm not going to worry about applying it. If you want to, you can, but I'm not going to throw it on to everyone. Unless you want to throw it on yourself.
I'm on trade space. Oh, inventory. Yay.
Reggie's meat.
Oh,
Yep, just
Street space again.
trade space is in the actors tab, players folder, utilities folder, very
Cipher.
bottom of utilities. Hi.
How do you split one off? So take it.
Or you could just roll it out to eat it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Also,
I know.
do I have
I'm
a
working on
question?
that for sure. Yeah, what's up?
so you know how the tentacle thing, it deals in cold damage, right?
Yes.
Would you say it's how cold would the tentacle be?
How cold would the tentacle be?
Mm-hmm. Like if it were to theoretically hold something. For a minute.
Sorry, real quick, let me just wrap my brain around this. Did it automatically give you satiation, Lainey, or are you suggesting that?
I'm suggesting it.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's part of the cooking fork that I'm working on. Fork cooking. Fork is the technical term for a branch of the code. Anyway, that's part of the cooking aspect. For your tentacle, not like cold enough to freeze a meat for preservation, but
Ah, you saw what I was doing. Okay.
no, I just suspected.
Dang it. I shouldn't have said theoretically. I should have said, just because.
I mean, I would have figured it out anyway. And regardless, it's... Yeah. I mean, you could use the
What about
campfire to
country
dry the
frostbite?
meat. Yeah, unfortunately, those are, like, instantaneous things, too. So, no, not really. All right, we've got one of Reggie's meat remaining.
I'll have him, please.
0 Reggie's
Give me
meat
a sec.
remaining. Reggie, you fed everybody. Laios, you brought back the meat that Reggie used to feed everybody. Teamwork.
Good job, guys. Appreciate that.
We didn't celebrate cake pro. Reggie got it.
How can I tell how many spell slots I have left?
In your spellbook tab on your character sheet, the spell slots are the orange circles. Yeah. So on your spellbook tab, if you look next to the words first level, you should see 3 orange circles.
Okay, I'm on my spellbook tab. I don't see anything that says first level.
Do we have anywhere to put the boar meat?
I don't think you do. Did you manage to grab your backpack as well, or did you leave it at the guild?
It's on the horse.
I got it.
Or a mule.
Okay. You got
It's
it,
a mule now.
Kuru? Okay. Ah, you already put it on the mule. Got it. Oh. Okay, never mind. You put your backpack on the mule as well, Kuru. Got it. I'm looking for your backpack. I think it's in the pack saddle. Yes, it is. Let's put Kuru's backpack also in the pack saddle. Perfect. So just so you know, Curuwine, I have relocated your backpack to the pack saddle.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So where is my 3 circles?
Oh, I thought you found that already. My bad.
Nope.
On your character sheet, in the spellbook tab,
Yep.
what do you see?
List of spells.
Okay, so do you see the spell Bane?
First thing on the list, purify food and drink.
And
Sorry, first thing on the list is purify food and drink?
Yep.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Why is that the first thing on your list? Purify food and drink, verbal somatic, ritual.
on the
action.
search bar is like the action, bonus action, reaction, and then ritual and can cast. Is any of them red by chance? Or like selected at all? Or highlighted?
Or do you have anything typed in the search bar?
Nothing's in the search bar. I don't see anything red.
Okay,
Spell I'm looking at is Goodberry.
you
And
can
it's
see Goodberry?
DSM, it's transmutation, it's none, touch, one action. It's prepared. I can make it a favorite. I can edit the item and I can delete the item.
Wait, you're looking at Goodberry? Like you've got it open?
I just highlighted it. So yes, it's open.
Can you share a screen?
Remind me how?
On Discord, click on the little very bottom left-hand side. There's a share screen icon. It looks like a computer monitor with a right arrow inside the screen.
Share your screen.
This will just be so much faster and easier. Provided it decides to load.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, there's your spells. So scroll up on your spell sheet.
You see, there's Goodberry.
Yeah, so scroll
When
up.
I'm trying to scroll up.
Nope,
Oh,
up. That was down, yep. Your other left. Alright, so where it says Bane at the top there, those are your spell slots, those 3 orange circles. So when you use a spell slot, it looks like that. There we go. So one's now missing. It looks like an orange circle with black in the center. So that's just, that indicates you have one less spell slot. So right now you have all your spell slots. To cast Goodberry, you just click on Goodberry. So you scroll back down to Goodberry.
okay, that's why, because I went down to the druid spells.
Actually, an easier way so you don't have to do a bunch of scrolling. On the top, you don't have to do any scrolling here. On the top where it says search, action, bonus action, reaction, concentration, ritual, click on can cast. There. Now you have to do barely any scrolling to see all the spells that you have prepared.
Okay.
Easy.
Because I need to cast that one 3 times before we go to bed.
3 times before you go to bed. Fantastic. That's fair. It only takes, what, 18 seconds? So, for all 3 casts. Perfect. I'm going to stop watching your shared screen. You can stop sharing it if you want. You can keep sharing it. Entirely up to you. I'm no longer watching. That's right. I needed to create like a Goodberry item for you because you got crackberries, don't I?
Yeah.
I meant to create a Goodberry
My
item.
headset just cut out. In a second. There we go. Headset cut out. Ask me why it flips between wired and unwired.
I don't know either. Details. We're gonna call this a food. I think trinket's actually more appropriate. It's a consumable trinket. We're gonna give it an image. Here we go. And then as soon as we're done setting up your Goodberry, we're gonna do our meat maintenance moment. Right? Yeah. Let's make the good berries look purple. Or blue. What would you prefer? Purple, blue, yellow, or red?
Life red.
Red? Okay, they're gonna look like a set of cherries. Or would you prefer they look like gooseberries? Or lingonberry? Let's go with lingonberry. I think that'll be the best option.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm not a boss. I'm gonna start singing a song like a boss. Careful.
Bitch, get out the...
Oh, that whatchamacallit, like a boss song, SNL.
I think I know what you're
Why
talking
did it
about. I just
boom
can't
at
remember what
healing
it's called.
1 instead of healing 4?
You have the thing, right? The thing, the feature?
Yep.
What's it called?
Life cleric.
Disciple of Life?
Yeah.
2 plus the spell's level, so it would be 4 total for healing, yeah?
Yep.
The old. I know that trick.
Details,
It's been a long time since I've heard it, but I know that trick. That's why you went cleric.
activation. I believe it's an action to eat a berry, correct?
Yes. Typically save it and do it after the fight.
Still,
Yeah,
I'm mapping
during.
the item. So I just need to know charges, 1 of 1 for each item. Destroy on empty.
It's action to eat 1 berry.
Heal. Heal formula is just 4. That's the easiest formula ever. Alright, I have created a good berry. I'm going to throw it into the Mug Hub item repository as well. Oh, it's locked. Let me unlock the Mug Hub item repository and then throw it into the Mug Hub item repository. And then lock the Mug Hub item repository because I forgot that's important.
Hopefully that won't give you any grief if you have somebody who's not a life cleric cast good berries.
Now I can just change the heal value of it, that's all.
Okay.
Alright, and then for you, here is your good berry. And you get 30 of them. And there. And there we go. You now have 30 of the good of berries. You can right click them to split them if you want to give them to other people.
Okay.
But they will expire in 24 hours.
Yep.
Which means at 10:15 tomorrow night they die.
Yep. Lots of time I'm casting the next set.
And just so you don't have to start your long rest, or extend your long rest by an hour, we'll say you start your long rest a little early, or a little bit late, rather. So I'm going to bump your guys' long rest to 10:30, just so nobody has to
I can
extend their
think
long rest.
If it's just okay, we got.
I mean, that just makes sense, yeah? With everybody eating late and everything.
We got Laney at least not coming back, so yep, okay, that works.
Party tracker, everyone's long rest is now set to 10:30 p.m. instead of 10. Laney, it's all your fault.
What? Lies?
Because they had to wait for you, they decided to start casting spells and stuff.
I mean, it happens.
See, I found a way to blame her anyway. All right. So with that, it all done and dusted. If you want to split those up in your inventory, you're welcome to. If you want to keep them there, you're welcome to dole them out as necessary. Be the arbiter of Goodberry. Totally up to you. That being said, it's time for our Me Mac Maintenance moment. I'll put us on the splash page here. Maybe. There we go.
Everyone, drink.
All right, everybody, make sure your token is selected. I'm about to send you a ready check in 3, 2, 1. Ready check, sent. Alright, and with that, I hit the pause button, and I do the music shift. Alright, and then stream. We will be back after these messages. We also got an everyone hydrate from K-Grams.
Yay!
I missed that message. My thing isn't running. Transparent Twitch chat. Whoops. Let me turn that on. I missed that message and I feel bad that I missed it. K-Grams asked where's Thuldor. Thuldor unfortunately had a time conflict and can no longer make this time for the sessions. So Thuldor will no longer be playing with us. And K-Grams also said, Reggie's meat must be pretty big if everyone got some. Reggie's meat is pretty big. It was 4 servings worth.
Absolutely.
We'll be back after these messages. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion's Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion's Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken, even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken, even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive. And we're back live on camera. K-Grams has also rolled a ready check. Rolled a 19, which is better than your 7, 15, 8, and 9, and 6.
Posture check.
A little bit, anyway. And posture check. Everyone from Blurp. Ding. I wish those had better noises other than just dilling. Where do my noises go?
Hydrate.
Yeah, the noises have stopped again. Oh, do I have to do this for every single one of them?
I don't know. What are you doing?
No. It's working. Isn't it? Oh, I don't have it on pass-through. That's why. I had it on. I don't have it on like I hear it as well. Just just the stream hears it. Now it's on I hear it too. I didn't have it on pass
Good
through.
job.
My bad. All right. So back to what's important in life. We're back from our meat mech maintenance, and we're gonna continue where we left off. We gotta change the audio. Pause Adjective the Generous. We can start that when we leave on our farewells.
No thanks.
We need lore as the music because it is sleep time, and we need this sound because it is sleep time.
You can keep those goddamn wolves too. We don't need any of those either.
Who's to say you didn't roll wolves as a random encounter check? But
All
we
I'm
By the
saying
smell
is-
of fresh meat.
we have a DM only hydrate as well.
Thanks, K-Grams. I appreciate that. He needed to shut up.
Excuse you.
Thank you, K-Grams.
Wow.
I'm feeling a little snarky today. I'm sorry.
I can see that. Let's see. You guys didn't leave much at the guild, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Did you leave your stone pot at the
Leave
guild?
anything. Yeah,
Or are
there's
these
lots
all
of parking money
duplicates?
there.
Your stone pot, your daggers, your cold weather clothing, some torches, your rusted sword, and the shiny rock. You left that?
Uh-huh.
Is an extra random encounter check needed, Sai? I mean, if you would like to roll them, you're welcome to. If you'd like to shoot one out there, that's the joy of having them available on stream. All right, so we start our long rest at 10:30. Who is starting watch now that there's only 4 of you? Well, temporarily 4. Antibus will be here
In bird
soon.
culture, this is considered a dick move.
Yes.
Also, in bird culture, this is considered a dick move on stream.
So, if everything goes well, he should be here not next week, but the week after.
Nice. Really?
Chaos.
If everything goes well.
It will.
I need from
I'll take
chaos.
first watch.
We need a chaos?
I need a chaos roll.
Okay.
All right,
It's a chaos
and
roll.
it is. Our modifier is the 5, which means I think we're looking for a 17, 18, 19, or 20, which means it's not naturally a random encounter. But we have 1 random encounter slot left for this day, this adventuring day, which is your
Let's go.
night. Would you like to veto the fail, Chaos?
Yes.
Fail has been vetoed. All right,
Mess up our sleep, but
it does a little bit.
XP. XP.
We can do.
Hold on. Is this the wrong table? Oh, I'm rolling an old table. That's why.
Tell me there's a carriage in one of these trees.
That's what you want as a carriage? That's all right. That's the right table. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me roll that specific environmental shift as well. 4, 3,
While we're just sitting here,
2.
if Cypher ever
One.
says anything during a random encounter about a flower, just maybe don't touch it or smell it or look too close.
What? Why not?
That's gonna be a problem.
No reason. I'm not allowed to tell things like that. Just maybe flowers aren't safe. I'm just saying.
I mean, you already did tell things like that by bringing it up. I'm just saying.
Ever seen Men in Black with the little flowers sticking up out of the grate?
It's not quite that bad, but you're on the right track.
We're
Yeah.
on the right track.
All right, I need to take a moment. Sorry if you guys can hear that banging in the background.
It's all good.
Stream has better audio than Discord does, so that's also for stream. If you guys can hear that banging in the background, I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. It's my landlord in his chem lab. That's right. There is a chem lab literally right next door to me.
I'm not asking what kind of chemical. Never mind.
It's fine. It's soaps. They smell like Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
I'm actually super appreciative that he doesn't make like different scents. He basically just makes the one lemon fruity scent for all of his soap, so it always smells like Fruit Loops whenever he makes it. And I like Fruit Loops.
Get one off of him?
Pardon?
Did you ever get like a soap off of him?
No, I haven't. Maybe I should.
Yeah, you should be like, hey, can I get one?
I don't know how much he charges for them.
I mean, I just try it just to try it and to support locally.
Oh, absolutely. No, you're not wrong. That's a good idea. I've never asked. Why is he? Oh no, not the soap. It's not beating the soap. He's beating the gallon pails, hammering the lids shut because they have to rest after they're made. The fluid has to rest or whatever. Anyway, all right. Reggie, I'm gonna pick on you.
Okay.
Reggie, oh joy, can you roll me a D8, please?
Is this the time we want him to roll a 1?
Maybe.
Oh.
Perfect. And Laios, could you roll me a D4? Thank you.
Oh no.
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's okay. Everything's fine. We're cool.
We each
We're
have
cool.
one to play with.
Why did my brain go to Fight Club so quickly after that? Because they make soap in Fight Club and it's iconic as fuck. That's why. I want today.
What is the #1 rule?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's our #1 rule. I don't know what you're talking about.
Brad, understanding.
All right. So we have that, and here we go. I'll just do it this way. Okay. So who is on first watch?
I am.
Reggie is, okay. And then Kuro, you're taking second watch,
Okay,
I assume.
that'll work.
Okay, and third watch is going to be Laios or Laney.
Dealer's choice.
I'll take it.
Better
And
pair up.
fourth watch will be Laios. You guys actually don't have the numbers for that.
Nope.
So the 3.5 and the 1.5 hours are blank because we don't really have the numbers for pairing up. So Reggie, Kuru, Laney, and Laios in that order. All right. So it's actually from 10:30 to 12:30, Just add that extra half hour on everything. You guys will finish your long rest at 6:30 a.m. I just haven't updated that extra half hour in your guys' watch tracker. I should. I'll do that later, though. Alright. So first watch being Reggie. Everyone else is asleep. Let me do this and make you all unconscious.
I technically would not be encumbered with my backpack and bedroll.
Ooh. I just made you super drunk. That was not the right one. Sorry, Kuru.
I was gonna say,
That's the I drank too much and passed out unconscious is the one I gave you. You wouldn't be encumbered because your backpack, Reggie, you said is gonna be where?
I'm not wearing it while I'm on watch, and my bedroll is where I'm gonna sleep, so that's what's causing me encumbrance.
Perfect. So then how I'm gonna resolve that for you, Reggie, just so we can put it away, is I'm gonna temporarily put your backpack on the trade space. So it's not impacting your weight. You are still encumbered.
Let me see what else is there. Oh, the rations. Rations should be in the backpack.
Oh, yeah. They should indeed. Should. I can speak English. I can English well.
User rations to be in the backpack.
Alright, I will position those for you. Hey! You're not encumbered anymore. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm assuming your candle would also be in the backpack, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, 0 pounds.
Oh, you're not carrying 10 candles in your hands, I assume.
No.
Or latched onto your belt. Everything else looks like it could be latched onto your belt or carried in your hand, so you're good there.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Reggie, you're on first watch. That means from Reggie, I need 2, not 1, but 2 perception checks to advance our time.
Okay. You want to blind, or?
They will be, yes. They should automatically be blind. It's just the tools, when you're doing the cooking checks and herbalism checks, they don't auto-blind, which is weird. Fantastic. Reggie, you pay very close attention to your surroundings during your time on watch. The sky darkens, of course, during your time up till watch, and then it goes completely dark, but your firelight keeps a decent area lit up throughout the night. Where are we? There we are. And you hear nothing out of the ordinary. There's the occasional twig snap or some bird rustles or something in the distance, but nothing inherently hostile sounding. 2 hours go by. It is now 12:30. Time for second watch. Who are you gonna wake up?
That would be Curuwine.
Alright. Curuwine, I've taken away your unconscious condition as Reggie wakes you up somehow. Probably not a kick to the ribs, but it's probably a gentler way to wake you up, I'm sure.
Yeah. Just a little, shaking of the shoulder.
Fantastic. I was concerned for a moment you're going to be like, well, you always wake up the princess with true love's first kiss. And I was like, oh.
I was thinking that. I was going to say, not with a kiss, though. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
Were we all in the same brain space? Get out of my fucking head, man.
I need this in my life now. Can Reggie be a princess?
Seconded.
I could be a prince.
Oh, I mean, hey, if Reggie needs, like, I mean, Reggie makes some really good money. I'll wear a dress.
I mean,
Oh.
$20 is $20, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. If you got
Oops.
socks on, it's all good.
Why did I do that? I did not mean to make you unconscious. My apologies. All right. Next up, Curuwine. I'm assuming you guys are stoking the fire throughout all of this.
Yep. I mean, it can get a little lower, but we don't need a roaring fire going.
5, 6. All right, I used 6 of your logs. 6 remain. 1 log lasts for 1 hour, which is why you had 12 logs for 12 hours. All right. Oops. I didn't mean to delete one of them. I accidentally deleted one of your log usage. We're keeping logs. Da-dum. Sorry, that was really, really lame. Oh. There's the log yield, by the way, which will be wired into the system for gathering. But finding a tree and then felling a tree gives you X amount of logs. It's all in chat there. It's nice, actually. I need 2 perception checks from Curuwine, please. Fantastic. Curuwine, for your first hour, you get really invested in a battle on the tree within your lean-to between a centipede and a collection of ants. And you spend your time watching the centipede and collection of ants battle it out for that first hour. Centipede obviously wins. I know it's not obvious. I just made a choice off the top of my head. That's what happened. It won. But Curuwine, during the second hour, after your entertainment crawls away, you spend much more effort keeping a good eye. And outside of that little battle that happened on the tree next to you, it's an uneventful, calm, safe evening. 2 hours go by.
All right. Time to wake Lainey up. Want to see her jump?
Go find that centipede.
Yeah, where's that centipede?
Oh, boys and their bugs. Oh, so good. How do you wake Lainey up? Do you just, like, shake her gently?
Yep.
Perfect.
Shoulder, rock her a bit.
I'm up. Usually like stretches. Did you see anything while you were awake?
A lot of bugs.
Not too bad then.
Little bugs.
They could have been big, you're
Maybe
right.
some bigger bugs.
Yep. Lainey feeds the fire.
Fantastic. And Curuwine goes to sleep.
Looks at some shit.
You do. You look at some shit. In fact, you find some over by this tree. Investigate it. Looks to maybe be bear droppings. There might be a bear in the area.
That's not good. Okay, so we have Gertrude. Any bear stupid enough to mess with her deserves what it gets.
You know, I think Lainey might have stories of the time Gertrude decided that the giant owl bear that was in the road got in the way, and Gertrude was on a mission. You may or may not have elaborate stories like that. It's up to you. But
It's more like, so this one time we were camping, me and this great big owlbear came into camp and went straight for Gertrude's food, and she totally kicked it in the face and it ran off.
Okay.
didn't know owlbears made such high-pitched chirp noises.
Sounded like a kicked dog, it did.
All right. So Lainey, you spend your time watching attentively, and 2 hours go by. Not a care in the world.
Lemmy still doesn't know why this guy isn't in the lean-to. He has to be in the wet.
Yeah, he just decided to sleep in the rain.
So I'm gonna like pick up tiny pebbles and toss them at him so that I don't have to get wet to wake him up.
That's fair. Did you sleep in the wet intentionally?
Yes.
Okay. She throws some rocks at you. Reminded of a story. Boys are stupid, throw rocks at them.
I didn't throw rocks at him. I tossed pebbles. There's a difference. Use the right word.
So she threw rocks at you, Laios.
Is your turn for watch? And like rolls over and goes back to sleep.
Oh. Hi, Gertrude.
Gertrude's also sleeping.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. So on your watch, pick a direction, I guess, because you're using facing.
Oh no.
And roll perception.
What on this side first?
Fantastic. I'm going to pause you there.
Okay.
Where's initiative at? There it is.
And whoop, 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 whoop.
Why me?
Because we rolled a 7, and then you rolled heads on the heads or tails. The D4 was actually a coin toss.
Yeah.
I just disguised it as a D4.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and give myself the surprise condition.
That's a fact. Unless, of course, you have anything to not be surprised.
I sure do, but not while I'm asleep.
You know what? Fair. Ooh, okay. This is the one downside to using all of your spell slots before bed.
Then once you go to sleep,
Well, you haven't long rested yet, so you don't have your spell slots back yet. It's still the same day, technically, until your rest is finished.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Going to sleep doesn't refresh them. Waking up does in the next day,
Right.
after your
Once
long
you go to
rest.
sleep, don't you lose them?
Well, I mean, you don't lose them. You just didn't spend them that day.
And so if I wake up in the middle of the night like this, I'd still have the spell slots?
If you didn't use them,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Huh.
The
Okay.
fine print is really cool, right?
Basically, what happens is whenever you wake up, you refill them to full
Yeah.
from whatever they're at.
Okay. Some of the campaigns I've played in, as soon as you go to sleep, they're gone.
What? No.
Is that how people combat rest casting? Why don't they just learn the rules?
So what do you do if you get attacked after you go to... That's dumb. Spellcasters aren't without their spell slots for 8 hours a day.
Learn how to fight with a staff.
I feel sorry for that.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No. My wizard would be like, I'm going to sleep now. If we get attacked, nobody wake me. And, like, would wander into her tower.
Reggie, we still need your initiative, please. Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's unfortunate. That's not how that works per rules even either. So that's really unfortunate they do it that way.
Yes, you sound very devastated by this news.
I kind of am, legitimately.
Well,
That's
as long as he doesn't do it that way, I don't care.
Did you say legitimately?
yeah, I'm actually legitimately kind of devastated by that.
Gracious, my goodness me. GG, guys. I love
That's no worries. I just legitimately feel bad about that. That sucks. I'm sorry.
no.
This guy is going to rush his way into camp and say, "Oi, we have fire over here!" in common. And we're gonna hurl a javelin right at Laios.
Oh.
Laios, it's gonna hit you. Because you are on watch and you rolled high enough to be absolutely aware of their approach behind you, you would have heard them tromping towards camp. You're not surprised. So you do have access to a reaction. Do you have any reactions you'd like to cast in response to being hit? Like, I don't know if you have shield or not. No, you don't. Okay. That javelin's going to hit you in the side for 13 damage, Laios.
Oh, no way. This is a bad night.
You are no longer surprised, Curuwine. So you'll be able to use your reaction when necessary.
Okay.
This guy is going to tromp his way into camp. And here we go. We're going to hurl another javelin. And Laios, this javelin's going to miss you, landing right over here next to Helaine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there is.
What's going on?
You know, you're all prone. You're all prone.
We are.
So that would be disadvantage on a range attack roll.
That's correct. That's why I bring it up. Because one of them's going to try and attack you. Reggie, you slept in armor. Correct. You slept in armor, so it will miss you as it bounces off your chainmail.
Pretty sure that wakes you up, though.
Yeah, at least that wakes me up.
Oh yeah, no, you guys are all going to be awake at the start of the next round, essentially. Your surprise is you waking up.
This is so bad.
It could be worse.
It'd be so much worse.
Are we sure? Oh,
Uh-huh.
no,
Yeah.
I shouldn't ask that. Never mind. I recant my statement. I said nothing.
It could be so much worse.
Also, DM, you're the best DM ever, by the way. Remember to follow and subscribe and like everything, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully tuning in for the next one as we continue.
Alright, Kuro, this one's gonna hit you despite you having cover as well as being prone. This one is gonna hit you, which jolting, searing pain is gonna absolutely make sure you're awake from your slumber as well. Lainey, of course, this action is gonna wake you and you will now have access to reactions. And
Awake.
Laios, you have a full turn during this surprise round.
The game is.
Does that mean I can react?
If you are attacked again, you absolutely will have the ability to react. Yes.
Okay, I can't react to that attack.
Correct.
Okay.
The game is paused, so I can't actually turn around. Look at it.
It's not.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. Oh! Do I know who threw the spear at me?
Well, there's a couple of them. At a glance, they have 3 javelins each, and 2 of them only. No, all 4 of these guys have 2 javelins each. Never mind. No, you don't know who specifically it came from. The one in the back that I actually don't think you can see because he's behind a tree. Never mind. Continue.
You said I got hit. I don't remember if you said damage.
I did, yeah. I dealt it to you already too. It was 7.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Welcome.
dear God.
What is dear God for? What are you doing?
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm
Sorry
going to
about.
summon the tentacle.
Why are you sorry about that? That's a good move. Tentacle summon. And your tentacle attempts to swat this guy and is unsuccessful. Are you sorry because you're targeting the biggest guy?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Your Eldritch Blast also bounces off his armor. He seems to be wearing, at a glance, plate armor.
I have no idea what that is.
That's something Reggie will be happy to wake up to, I'm sure.
Okay, so just gonna scream. We should probably run. And I will. This way. A little bit. And am I close enough to like help with the Gertrude if she needs to get like out?
Not with any appropriate action economy you have left over, unfortunately.
If I'm here, like I can.
No, you would need to untie her, which would be an action.
Ooh. I will go back then. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, and then Reggie, this is your also waking up, and this guy. So you guys all have access to reactions now. Surprise round is coming to a close. He is going to try and hurl his javelin at Reggie. Reggie is going to bounce off your chain, and then we start at the top of the initiative order. He is going to run up to Curuwine and try and hit you with his great axe, Kuru. You have reactions available.
We will fire up a cantrip of Shillelagh and
Do you have
I guess.
no reactions? Do you have any reactions you'd like to use or need to use?
That's not a reaction? I thought it showed up in...
For Shillelagh? No, that is a bonus action.
Okay, there's no cantrips in the list. I thought that might be because of something else. Okay. Then just whack him with the stick.
Well, okay. Sorry, do you have any features that give you a reaction when you're hit or attacked?
None I'm aware of.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask. So he hits you for 10 damage. And that is his turn. It is now your turn.
Okay, so Warcaster doesn't give me anything. Alright.
Warcaster. Not for reaction. Unfortunately, Warcaster will help you. If you take a reaction for an attack of opportunity, you can then use Warcaster to cast a cantrip, part of your attack of opportunity, as opposed to just punching someone. So Shillelagh, you cast that, and then you attack with your Shillelagh stick, I assume?
Yep.
Did we ever make you a Shillelagh version of your quarterstaff? No, we didn't. Let's make a
Not that I'm aware of.
Shillelagh version of your quarterstaff. Shillelagh. That word is so fun to say. Detail.
Reggie,
Pardon?
his damage was rolled 28.
Yeah, but that's assuming a hit and no attack roll was made or anything.
Oh.
Right? So let's do ability modifier. I believe it uses wisdom for Shillelagh.
Yep.
Perfect. So this will roll an attack roll and it will roll damage for your quarterstaff Shillelagh. It is a Shillelagh version of your quarterstaff.
Is that an inventory then?
Yes. It's got the right damage die and everything too.
That down here.
And because it is my failing not to have put that item on your inventory yet, I'll even go so far as to let you take the higher of the 2 damage rolls. If it hits. Oh, I understand what's happened here. Would you like to stand up from prone before you attack?
Yes.
That would make sense, I think. Your attack will indeed hit for 10 damage.
Okay, I'd just like to say I was wondering how long it would take people to notice.
That's fair. They are all still prone because, sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a pretty good 10 damage. Clean 10 damage even, I would say. That orc in front of you is already bloodied.
That's a good thing. So am I. Down 17, not quite half yet. Alright, I can survive another round with him. Alright, done.
He is going to unhook his second javelin and hurl it at Laios. Laios is running. He's chasing. Laios, it is going to miss. And he's going to run the rest of his way, even using his bonus action, to close that gap right next to you. His back is to Laney, which is probably a bad choice.
That's
Nice.
a good choice. That's an excellent choice, sir.
We're saying that thematically. We're not saying that because the enemies are using facing. The only one using facing here is Laios.
But let's just say he is because he ran at him. Could that be like a bonus rule? For like, since if they like look at me and they're not doing it, they can reconsider it?
Reggie, the first one, no. The first one's going to try and attack you, and this one's going to choose between you and Curuwine. You seem to be the easier target being laying down, so I'm going to give you a 1 to 3 on the d4, and Curuwine the 4 on the d4. So Reggie, we're going to attack you a second time. This one looks like it's going to hit through your chainmail. For a grand total of 8 damage. Laney, standing up from prone.
Yeah. These guys totally woke me up. Laney's not happy.
At 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, this is not okay. Laney's really not happy.
Well, that's gonna hit. For 15 damage.
Nice! You're amazing. Keep doing this, please, because I'm gonna die if you don't.
And
Go,
she
go, go.
stabs him in the back with a short sword.
Do it!
Get him.
Please.
Maybe? Are you gonna stab? Oh, there it is. Wait. That's one attack. Do you have an offhand? No.
I used
Can I
my
use my
bonus
fortune?
action
You
to
used your
rage.
bonus action to rage.
Correct.
Laios.
I'm gonna hit this dude.
The one right in front of you?
This dude.
Hey, I'm gonna rage again. Because I forgot to update it. So just ignore me.
Oh, okay. Yep. What's the range of your tentacles attacks? Is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
10.
Is it 10 feet? Okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There we go.
That will hit for 3 damage on him.
Hooray. Also, we have to deal with this guy.
Yes, you do.
Oh, Lord. I hope, since he attacked us, he is not wise.
We'll find out. Ooh, okay. You focus and concentrate real hard on spiking his mind. Dealing 9 damage, you see blood begin to drizzle from his nose. He is now bloodied.
For some reason, I think that's pretty good. And since I haven't moved, how does movement work?
If you
Disengage
move,
is an
it
action,
can
right?
provoke an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So I'm just gonna ask him, like, if he can stop and like, we can talk about it.
Stop, please. Let's talk about this. That's what you say to him. Okay, okay. Reggie, would you like to stand up from prone? You've got so many friends.
I call them elf lovers in Orcish.
Oh!
And as a bonus action, I
There's no
will
talking.
channel energy. I will harness the divine power. I will not harness divine power. I will use the peerless aspect part of channel energy. I
Okay.
will grab this one to shove him into the fire.
Ahaha. Alright, shove. Ba-ba-da-ba. So,
Grab him.
using an attack action, you make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. Away from you.
I can't just grab him to push him and move him into the fire.
I mean, you could grapple him and position him into the fire. Shove, the specific action shove, would require you to...
Well, that's what I meant. To have him move him into the fire.
Alright, let's grapple.
Yeah, that's why I did.
That's
the
really
attack,
fucked
so I have
up. I'm not gonna lie.
advantage on my athletics check.
Do it. Call him an elf lover, and then you shove him into a fire.
Yeah.
Let me double check, because there is an example. That's exactly what it is. Fantastic. You throw him into your lean-to. I am going to say that it's going to probably break a section of your fragile construction of lean-to as you do this. I don't care. Okay. And
Hey,
he takes 12.
Dwarven construction.
Yeah. It is. It's dwarven construction, but it's dwarven construction from sticks. If you're an elf, I'd buy it.
We're getting into too many avenues of like why this is bad. So can we...
Right? So 12 fire damage as you hurl him into the flames. That's That's some significant fire damage from this flame. Good job, Reggie. He's still grappled technically, which means you're kind of holding him in the fire.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Unless you let go of him, but...
No, I hold him into the fire.
Okay.
Burn. They were cowards to attack us when we were sleeping. We were so kind to those previous orcs who were trading. We traded with. So yeah.
These are not those same orcs.
I'm glad they're not. But oh yeah, and then
this guy is gonna run up. If Pagan is still streaming, you want to raid him. Yeah, in 15 minutes when we're done, we can raid Pagan. Send me his stream details. This guy's gonna run up using his bonus action to run up all the way to Reggie. And Reggie, he's gonna try and attack you, saying, "Let him go!" In Orc. He swings! Does Reggie have a reaction that he would like to use?
no, there's nothing I can do about that.
7 damage. Brain thought would forget in 15. Yeah, mine still might. This guy's gonna target you, Kuru. And swing! Oh my. Looks like he's gonna hit ya. You don't have any shield or anything, so you can skip the reaction there. 6 damage as his axe bites into your leg. Curuwine, your turn. Oh, use the Helaine staff.
I'll use the spell. Alright.
Yeah, no, your spell's still active on Helaine for a whole minute. You don't need to recast it.
I didn't plan on recasting. I thought that was going to attack with it.
Ah, yeah, no, that's why we made you the item. The staff itself. Because it does not. That will hit for 12 damage! Bonk! You are welcome to describe your murder, should you choose to.
It's time to play baseball.
No!
We'll see if we can make it go pop.
Oh no! I guess he does have, you know, the anatomy for that. Oh, pop! He crumples down, eyes bulging. Ooh, this guy is now going to decide between Laios and Helaine. Helaine hit hard. Laios is no longer running. Helaine, he's going to attack you.
Get some.
He swings twice, because I forgot he has multi-attack before. Hitting you for 5 damage after reduction, Helaine, and 6 damage after reduction. Can you imagine if that...
Barbarian is so fucking nice.
Can you imagine if that 24 hit Laios? Ooh.
Can we not, like, mention that kind of stuff, please? Thank you.
This guy is in the fire. I'm gonna consider this. He's in the fire at the moment. He already took the damage for this round from the fire. He can't really go anywhere because he's grappled. So if you hold him here on your turn, Reggie, we'll deal fire damage on your turn.
Okay.
We're gonna continue to try and swing while we're burning in the fires. Reggie, we swing at you.
Does he have disadvantage? No, he doesn't have disadvantage.
No, because he's grappled. He's not restrained. He's just grappled. So 15 damage on Reggie.
Alright.
This guy's gonna try and hit you, Kuru. And he's gonna miss. Laney.
Hey, my turn, motherfucker.
Yup. Reckless attack.
Hiya!
Oof.
So bad, Laney. What was that about?
It bounces off of his plate mail. A second time.
That's so rough. Laney. Laney.
Laios.
Hello.
Are you gonna move your tentacle?
Yes, please. And also, I was thinking.
Where are you gonna put it? It can go like 30 feet.
Thank you.
Welcome. Tentacle SWAT.
Let's target.
There you go. I see a target.
This one, please.
I see that it's targeted. You should be able to swat him. From your attributes page, there should be a Tentacles of the Deep attack. There you go.
Nice.
3 damage. Fantastic.
And since I was thinking, since like I'm doing the POV thing, and since he's like this dude, Lainey's attacking him, shouldn't he be facing her right now? Or
Unfortunately, we're not all in on the facing. You're the only one doing it. If everyone was doing it, I would have the monsters do it too.
okay.
But we don't have an all-in on that, unfortunately. Laney was burned by another DM. Ooh, Shatter. Such a useful spell. Just careful not to hit an ally. Looks like you're currently potentially hitting an ally. Okay, no. Not enough to hit Reggie, actually. It's not technically enough to hit Reggie. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Don't worry about rolling a thing, Reggie. You're fine. And one of them does half. Perfect. Okay. So you cast Shatter. And 2 of them... why are you sorry? You did good.
Because I didn't mean to kill them. I meant to like do like we said we can talk about it, and it was like a.
Oh yeah, can we talk about this? He seemed to ignore you anyway, so.
Oh.
He didn't respond to you on his turn. So you cast Shatter and you murder 2 of them. You're welcome to describe your murder if you want. 2 of them die.
So, how does Shatter work? Like, as a DM, how would you describe Shatter?
Shatter is kind of like a wave of force that ripples out from a point that you dictate. Kind of like, you know in the movies you see like a concussion grenade and there's like a wave that comes off of the explosion point? Kind of like that.
Oh lord. So it's gonna be between their two heads, and the solid skeleton's not gonna do anything, but there's gonna like be this like really big shockwave, and it's just gonna smush their brain like a big concussion.
Ah,
Which is really
perfect. So, Reggie, the loud boom erupts behind them, and then suddenly from their eyes, nose, and ears, blood begins to pour out, and they both fall to the ground.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. Anything else, Laios?
No, thank you.
Reggie! You want to keep holding that guy in the fire?
Yep.
You want to do anything else while you're holding him? You have an extra hand.
I grab him in the privates and squeeze real hard as part of the special attack to say.
That's just cruel!
You chose poorly tonight.
Oh, I'm reminded of that scene in Final Fantasy VII with the Big Don in his bedroom.
Oh no.
I'll smash him off. I'll chop him off.
Oh my god.
And then there was the I'll rip and tear them off. Yeah, that's what I'm reminded of in this moment. Okay, so Flavor not actually making an attack. Got it. Let's do the 2d10.
Probably his attack to keep him in the fire. I mean, can I restrain him now to keep him in the fire?
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't be able to technically. It's not the same way as 3rd edition where you step up the grapple to a restrain. You have to, unfortunately, have like either rope or something like that to then tie someone up to restrain them. But you hold him in the fire, and he takes another 6 damage, Reggie, from the flames, and does not survive. You're welcome to describe your murder.
Yeah. Yeah. So the flame. So he starts cooking from the inside. I say, "Oh look, more meat." I say, well, I don't say more meat in the fire. Reggie's
Why?
My brain immediately just did. Looks like meat's back on the menu.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Oh,
All right.
Jesus.
Anything else, Reggie?
I tell the arch.
Pathetic. All right. Next turn. End turn. Shift M, face clicky. Curuwine.
Don't see anybody else. Oh, there's one right there.
You can get a little closer if you want for a better angle. Currently, he's got half cover from a tree. Yeah.
No, he's got no cover.
Make sure to target him, don't forget.
Details.
Details indeed. And, ooh, Sacred Flame. Let's roll his dexterity saving throw. Not gonna cut it. He takes 7 damage as the radiance swirls around him. Alright. Anything else, Curuwine?
Yeah, that'll be enough for the moment. All yours, Laney.
One attack on Laney is gonna hit for 4 after reduction, and 7 after reduction. Laney!
Excuse you.
Yeah?
7 after rejection, you jackass.
Yup. But that's gonna hit too.
Oh, hey, I'll just do it on the other one. If it hits, we'll find out.
Are you gonna do the... Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, so
Crappy damage.
6 and 4 applied. He is still standing, but he's very near death. Laios! I'm assuming you want to bring your tentacle closer?
Yes, please. Right here, please. Thank you. And may I attack him now, please?
Yeah, make sure to target him.
I Did this side. Thank you.
Oh, that will hit. He's very nearly dead.
Ooh. I am so sorry to this guy, but I'll try to do this.
You swat at him with your claws, and your claws unfortunately rake his armor ineffectually.
Uh-oh. So sorry.
Reggie!
Alright.
You can move through Laney's square over to here if you want. You don't have to go all the way around the tree. It's just 15 feet total to get over to here because...
Alright, I'm gonna try to disarm him.
Okay. Disarming. Do. So to disarm a creature, you can make a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item from a target's grasp. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength athletics check or dexterity acrobatics. If the attacker wins the contest, the attack causes no damage or other ill effect, but the defender drops the item. The attacker has disadvantage on its attack on attack roll if the target is holding the item with 2 or more hands. The target has advantage on the ability check if it is larger than the attacking creature, or disadvantage if it's smaller. Alright, is his weapon two-handed? I do believe it is. I'm double checking.
They'll have advantage, then I'll attack. I thought it might have been easier to disarm him than to attack, but it looked like it would be easier to attack than disarm in this case.
Okay.
So I'll attack.
Attack away!
Actually, you know what? Wait,
I mean, either way is an attack. Don't forget to target him.
No. I think he goes. Oh, I'll attack. I'm thinking of tripping him, but in this case, it's not attackable. Doesn't make it. I'll attack.
Needless flourish. I get it.
Yeah, I'll attack.
Unfortunately, he defends, parrying your blow with his axe.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Cool. Yay.
Curuwine!
Go.
There we go. Let's find out. And he takes 5 damage from the radiance. He stumbles. He's nearly there on the precipice of life and death. Coughs up blood all over his hand, and he looks at it. He grips his axe tightly. You hear the leather creak under his grip. He's preparing for his final strikes. Anything else?
Gertrude.
Kick him, Gertrude!
Right, Gertrude's asleep.
He's gonna loose his first attack on Laney, hitting for 5 after reduction. He spins around to bury his axe into Laios for 5 more points of damage. Laney.
Laney's gonna try and finish this guy off.
Quick, get him!
Hiya!
If you were using facing, you would have advantage on this attack.
I already have advantage. How about that? How about that?
Without reckless attack. My bad. You're right. You do have advantage. 16! Fantastic. Would you like to describe your murder?
Yeah, I cut half of his neck and then I go ahead and finish it. Once he's down.
Chop and chop. And this is where we end the combat session for the evening. You guys earned some experience from this.
Yeah, I can keep it words again.
He got full plate.
He does have plate.
Oh!
He's wearing plate. That is a fact.
I'm a big guy. I think we'll fit things. I'll see if it fits.
It might be some smelly orc plate, but
I can clean that out.
Nice job, everybody.
We'll have to tackle that looting next session.
And healing.
And healing, yes, absolutely. You guys
Well,
are.
we finished our long rest because apparently it was me that let them sneak in.
Well, you'll have to finish your long rest as well, but looting, meat harvesting, if you're going to harvest orc meat. I mean, look.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I was just jive fucking. I was not gonna say.
I'm going to say, look, there's like a social stigma around it, but the only one stopping you from doing it is you.
In the right circumstances, we could talk about it, but
Hey, I'm told orc meat tastes exactly like bacon.
it's chicken. But
Oh, I'm going off of like Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies.
I don't know Crazy Dave. Reggie salivates over the full plate. Nice. All right, let's get on with a round of farewells. Beginning our farewells. Oh yeah, and we have to raid as well. Beginning our farewells with Laios.
Hey guys, I'm Alex. I'm playing Laios at the Pax of Warlock. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session. I'm excited to see you guys in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, and keep in tune for Si's next game. Okay, bye.
That was a mouthful. Wow. High five. Next up, Curuwine. Who are you? Who are you playing? Maybe more.
running Curuwine.
Mikey Graham. Sorry.
Finally back out in the woods. I'm facing
Finally. No
the
more.
nasty orcs. We just pound on them a little bit.
Right? No more city.
Y'all had fun.
When I say no more city, I'm
See you
just
next week.
riffing off what you're
Yep.
saying. That's all.
Yeah.
Next up, Reggie. Who are you? Who are you playing? Maybe more.
Larry playing Reggie, salivating over that full plate. That full food you got. You never got that full plate.
It's there, gleaming in rain and blood, just ready for you to take.
It might mean like I'm permanently encumbered, but it'll be worth it.
I mean, I could see you just like throwing the chainmail on the trees, donning the full plate, and just taking that big breath like, yes, this is right.
I mean, it'll be disappointing. I mean, I'm sure I can be able to carry it around to sell it. But
Peasants. Sorry.
The chainmail? Yeah, I guess it can probably fit on Gertrude.
yeah.
Gertruda.
I would. But we'll do that next week.
Yeah. And next up, we have Lainey. Who are you? Who are you playing? Maybe more.
Hey everybody, it's Chaos, and I play Lainey, who's the barbarian rogue who just cut that guy's head off and got Reggie some full plate. Yeah.
Lainey's the barbarian rogue that did that. Oh, fantastic. And I have to figure out how to do the raid thing. So, players, you are dismissed. If you want to stick around while I figure that out, you're welcome to. K-Gram says, bye, pretty kitty. Bye, Karu. Bye, Reggie. Bye, Helaine. Previously said, full plate, stinky orc plate. Oh, so here I go figuring that out. You guys are welcome to stick around while I do that. You don't have to, though.
What are
Raid.
you trying to do?
Trying to figure out how to do a raid. I think I did it.
Also, I would just like to say thank you, DM, for the session. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Chaos, in particular, and bye.
Oh, and thanks for the birthday present, DM, for the full plate.
Is it your birthday?
It was yesterday. That's why I wrote what I did for Reggie.
Oh, guess what?
Yesterday was my birthday.
Guess what, Reggie? We've just implemented a thing. I don't know if this is on stream anymore because now we're about to be raiding. No, we are. We're still visible here. Hold on.
Don't go anywhere. There's special prizes.
There is one. But hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Reggie,
Huh?
I'm gonna send you a request. Reggie, while you're fighting, you stumble upon a mystic cache. There is lore for this in the world, and I'll explain that lore later. But as you stumble upon it, you step on a little rune, and in front of you, a spinning chest, a golden chest, gleaming in the campfire, spins, and then opens its lid with a ka-tsh, and you hear a in the distance. Inside, you find a chest with 185 gold, a potion or poison of assassin's blood, a poison of liquid paranoia, a recipe starter for willow shade oil, a +1 wand of the war mage, not really useful for you, and a candle.
What did I come back to?
You came back to the results of how I handle special days or birthdays.
Oh. You don't know my birthday, right? I hope you don't.
I don't, but when you sign up to the website, you'll be given the option for a special day, which doesn't necessarily need to be your birthday.
Did I do that?
Any day of your choice.
I think I gave you 2 willow shade oils. Whoops.
Yeah.
And a candle.
Like, 100%
Yeah,
guys.
it really
Like,
was my
thank you guys
birthday,
for, like,
no.
joining. That's what I was saying. Like,
That's what I put the whole thing about the birthday suit thing.
That makes sense. Assassin's Blood, Liquid Paranoia, Recipe Starter, +1 wand, and the candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And it comes identified. Again, the wand's not super useful for you, but it's an uncommon item that you can just sell as well.
The wand of the...
Oh wait, Wand of the War Mage actually might be useful to you, because technically you're a half caster.
What does it do?
Also, is it like your birthday though? Like, happy birthday.
Yeah, seriously, it was yesterday. What is the
Nice.
what
Did
does
you
it
do anything cool? Like, did you have like ice cream cake?
Yeah,
had ice cream cake.
I had cake.
While you're holding the wand, you get a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Oh yeah.
We'll worry about that next session.
Yeah, 100%, like,
I think my raid failed, so I'll have to do it again.
no, I'm here. I'm at the raid.
No,
Oh.
I mean, the +1. No, seriously, the +1 war mage would go to Laios way before it would go to me. The only attack roll spell I have is Guiding Bolt.
Also, I love I love dinosaurs and like there's so like arc.
And so, yeah, so I would give Laney the Assassin's Blood,
Wow.
Laios the Wand of the War Mage. I would give
Wow.
Curuwine the Liquid Paranoia.
Wow.
He would know how.
Aloha! It is that time again. Active games with available seats. For campaigns, we have Tuesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Tomb of Annihilation, 2 seats, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Curse of Strahd, 2 seats. Each of these games are $20 per player, per seat, per session. But instead, for a rate of $15 per player, per seat, per session, we have Orion Sphere Arena, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Saturday, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and every other Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. up to 6 seats available per session for Orion Sphere Arena. For not yet active games/time slots, we have Monday 1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Tuesday 1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Wednesday 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Thursday 1 p.m., 4:30 and 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and finally Saturday 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. All non-active time slots can be any of the following: Storm King's Thunder, Tyranny of Dragons, Curse of Strahd, Tomb of Annihilation, The Shattered Obelisk, or a custom campaign as discussed between you and I, the Game Master. While there are no active games in the above time slots, Orion Sphere Arena can also be considered for the designated times per request. All of this information and more is available in the Mug Hub waiting room and www.scitimegames.com, completely free. The links are in the About Me section just below. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay shiny.